Hey everybody, it's Mandy from Trouble Forge. So today we're going to talk about how to make sour cream when you have raw milk and you have sour cream from the store. So if you are already making sour cream, you're probably not watching this video. But if you have already made sour cream and you have that starter, then obviously you can use that. We don't have a starter from a previous batch of sour cream because we finished it like a week ago and we didn't save any, and so that's fine because now I can teach you how to make it from store-bought. So if you get some store-bought sour cream and you have your milk, we have our raw A2 milk that we really love, then you can start a batch of sour cream and then you can make sour cream for the cost of milk, essentially. So the cost of cream, I should say. So you need to make sure that, I guess you could buy heavy cream and do this, but I don't know that that would be worth it necessarily. And it's pasteurized and all that, so you're not really gonna get all the great benefits of it. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna make the sour cream from the raw milk, get all those great probiotics of fermented dairy and all of that. But we're gonna start with this, which is fine. We're still gonna get the fermented benefits from having the raw milk. So we have our cream here. I pulled the cream off of this and I'm gonna put it in the quart jar and then stir in about a tablespoon of sour cream. All right, so we have I typically probably do a quart, but this is fine, it doesn't matter. So we're gonna do, it's about a pint of cream, raw cream, and then we stirred in about a tablespoon of sour cream. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put a coffee filter and a rubber band on the top of this. I'm gonna sit it on the counter and I'm probably gonna let it sit for about 4 days. Because our air conditioning is on, it's probably gonna take a little bit longer than if our air conditioning wasn't on. In the winter, I could do this in near the wood stove. It'd probably be done a lot faster. When I did this last week, it took about 4 days. So it's really that simple. All you seriously need to do is put the sour cream into the heavy cream or raw cream and let it sit. So I'm gonna let it sit like this on the counter for 4 days over here next to my milk kefir. If you didn't see that video, that's up, so you can learn how to do that. And the key here is that you just check it like every day. So tomorrow I'll check it, I'll stir it a little bit, see what it looks like. It's probably not gonna be ready. Check it on day 2, day 3, day 4, and when it's the consistency that we want, nice and thick, what I would recommend doing is taking a small jar and pulling out your starter for next time. So pull a tablespoon out, sit it in the fridge so that you have that so you don't forget like we did this last time. And then so that you have that, then you'll be ready to start your next batch. And it's just like yogurt and milk kefir and all those things. As long as you keep your starter, you can keep going and going and going. This is obviously probably most cost effective if you have your own dairy cow, but we're getting these gallons of milk for $5. We're still getting all the benefits of A2, all the benefits of fermented dairy. We're supporting a local farmer. We know that these cows are eating grass and not a bunch of junk. So many wins in this scenario. I'm always trying to figure out how to work more fermented dairy into our diet because why not? Yay for gut health. So if you have any questions about how to do this process, about fermented dairy or any of those things, let me know. We'll see you next time.